Alben Valenzuela at the 12.
From the exact same spot.
And gets a share of the lead at 6 under. Angel Yin came so close to winning the Chevron Championship a few weeks ago. Her third at the par 5 14. Tillinghast design, and the defending champ Minjee Lee is at it again at the 6th.
She only missed one green yesterday. Her ball striking, as we know to be, has been flawless so far this week. Another one right here.
Played well here last year. And the veteran, the Solheim Cup captain this year and next, Stacey Lewis at the 15th. Is putter too much club here?
That's a quick putt down the hill. I think it's a good thing the hole got in the way.
And look at Stacey's reaction. Jin Young Ko, a winner already this year. This at the 9th after 8 straight pars.
Angel Yin missed the green long at the first. So this is for par and a good up and down for Angel Yin, making the turn 2 under on her first 9.
Hit a slinging hook up there.
I would. Oh, yeah. But, you know, these are the best players in the world. That was pretty special.
To the 10th we go. We find Nasa Hataoka and Jim Gallagher Jr.
Hello, Grant. That was from 88 yards.
A couple of 2s at 10 yesterday.
Looks he has 93 yards.
Yeah, safe play left of the flag.
Yeah, she's had, as any player does in this game, has had a bit of a struggle, but nice to see her playing well here so far this week.
Jin Young second at 10.
They got lucky, got it all the way through the tree. Fortunate off the tee.
Yeah, these are the type of birdies that you really like. You hit a great wedge in there, and you get the benefit of a nice 2-3 footer for birdie.
At 18, 9th of the day for Stacey Lewis. 877-291-0123. And able to dial it in there. Par 5 second. This is Angel Yin with her third.
You saw she was close to the green on the 14th hole. So much power in her golf swing. And it was really here last year.
Yes. Where
the tide started to change for Angel. And she really had straightened out her golf swing, had been struggling with a terrible two-way miss.
No, and she tied for third here. She wants to play for you and this woman this fall. Angel does. And Stacey Lewis with another birdie. She goes to 5 under. She needed an eagle to tie the lead at the Chevron Championship. 11.
Jin Young Ko's second.
That from 122.
Oh, dialed in.
How good is that?
She's got to feel good about it.
She made some good putts.
This is a short birdie putt for Jin Young Ko, not a problem. This is Perrine Delacour for a birdie. On the correct side of the green. Anything on the left side gives you a chance of birdie today. Anything on the right half of the green, and you've got work to do to deal with.
This one's a little tricky, you know. I mean, it's not just straight back up the hill or downhill. It has a little bit of break to it.
Okay. She needed just 110 putts last.
Pretty accessible hole location today. Trying to cut back towards the flagstick.
That's a good smart play. Middle of the green here on the 12th. On most greens on an old style golf course is never a bad idea.
Here's Nasa Hataoka at the 12th.
Yeah, 185. That's the 5-iron. This is a little more aggressive flying. This could be good.
Water short. All right, so an opportunity for Nasa Hataoka to make an eagle at the 12th.
To the hole location. The ball's a little below her feet, though.
Such a balanced golf swing. Wonderful tempo. That's just textbook right there. Just a little tentative, maybe? Wow, that got all the way to the hole.
Yeah.
How quick.
Didn't look like it, did it?
No. Easy birdie.
Well, Jim referenced the wrist injury. Really began to bother her starting about this time last year. She did finish top 10. 11.
And Minjee Lee.
Wow, that turned almost dead sideways there at the end, Tom. Ton of break right around that hole location. Analysis within the players and potential pairings, and Justin Ray came and spoke to the team earlier this week. We had a team meeting and explaining it to the players, potential team I should say, as the team is not yet decided, but kind of explaining it to them what we're looking at. Is it something new that we haven't had before for Solheim Cup?
How about this from Haru Nomura? It gives you an idea of the slope at the back of the 17th green.
Wow, what a shot.
Third shot at the 4th for Angel Yin, who's had a chance to put her short game to the test today.
Awkward putt, chipping in between the two cuts. It's really quick. Looked like she got under it just a fraction, but it's going to work out for her.
How about the rough around here? We'll double check it here as we go to 13.
And the second for Jin Young Ko.
From 129, just a soft 9-iron.
Flag on that little shelf on the left. It's okay.
And go back on that line.
Jin Young Ko for a birdie. He's to edge out in front by 1.
This is looking a lot like the Jin Young Ko that we're used to seeing, isn't it?
She's just not making any mistakes.
And she missed a 3-footer for birdie at 10. Otherwise, she'd be out in front. Tied with Minjee. Here's Minjee's third. She would have seen it go past the hole. No problem. That was a rather straightforward up and down, wasn't it?
This is one of those interesting greens. We talked about it yesterday, where the contours make a big difference. Oh, wonderful shot from Angel Yin.
Well,
I've always enjoyed watching it, and now I'm actually going to be sitting up there.
Yeah. That was short work at the 5th, Tom.
Hope for the ball to end up in the bunker.
Now Minjee.
She had 145, but her ball was like right up against the collar, the first cut of the rough. So the angle of attack that she had to take.
Just want to keep it right at her or just right of the hole?
She loves to lay up to 75 or 90 yards, typically.
Minjee Lee for par. There was some turn in that putt. That was very well done.
Is there a lot of bent in this grass? It's just beautiful.
It was when she had 63 straight greens in regulation, and she has a little snack at 15.
Nasa. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be very good. Saw Jin Young munching on the banana. She was talking yesterday.
Allison's been close a few times in her short career, Tom, but just hasn't quite put that 4th round together. She's put herself in position.
I thought she might be. Oh, it's a good putt there. It's going to drop. I thought she might be inspired by Lilia Vu.
A lot of these fairways act like tunnels. Not a bad leave.
Won last year at 19 under. She'll have that to get to -9.
Nasa with a good tee shot here. And that gets her to 4 under par.
And Pia, you were the first woman from Sweden to come over here and play college golf. What do you hope the young girls back in Sweden can take away from your journey?
Well, that it's really good to get out of.
There are literally hundreds of thousands of people in Africa who don't know what she did on the golf course, whose lives have been changed because of the water wells that she has helped build. This was a moment ago, and Lexi Thompson brilliant from the bunker.
That putt was left edge, if not more. I think just mentally sometimes you're just looking for that birdie after you've hit great shots.
To the par 5 12th, and here's Pei-Yun Chen. We saw her up at the top of the leaderboard after round 1 of the Chevron Championship. Struggled after that, but who knows if that moment may have been a building block for her.
Yeah, an interesting thing too, she has a local caddy out here today, the same caddy that she used here last year, so knows him well.
And they were told as they were walking to the tee here on 15, they were back on the clock.
Lexi didn't even take a practice swing there. Going with the hard 9. What a swing. What a shot.
Yeah. Best we've seen today.
I tried to give Jin Young a green in regulation, Jim. Morgan wouldn't have it. This for birdie.
I'm going to give it to her. That was a good shot. This ought to straighten out right at the end.
One birdie today on this 16th hole. And I struggled with especially my driver and my putter for a little while.
Did you ever find them?
Few clubs showed up here and there in pawn shops.
Chip in for Boutier.
That one showed up.
Yeah.
Tom Morgan's a tough critic. I'm looking at her finishes after she won the Chevron. She missed the cut when she didn't have her clubs at the next event, but then you rattled off 8 straight top 25s, including a second at the...
And was in pain for every shot of the CME Group Tour Championship at the end of the season.
Pei-Yun Chen to tie the lead. She used a little tip from Tiger Woods to help her putting this week, Morgan.
I said she was watching a video of Tiger holding toothpaste and thinking about how to just lighten her grip pressure.
Exhale.
Hole location.
One of the newest winners on the LPGA Tour. She won a playoff in Hawaii. Grace Kim, the young Aussie, who after getting bumped out of playing for Australia at the Hanwha Life Plus International.
It wandered slightly offline. So it's going to be a 3.
13.
This is Bajariana Narukan. This was just a moment ago. This would be some putt to hole. She's gone and done it. That's fantastic. It's been a tough day so far for the Thai player.
Fairway bunker off the tee, and it cost her.
Yeah, I think a lot of times, a lot of these after you get over the false front, they're flat, so it takes that first big bounce.
There's the first bounce, and
Below
it's
the
going
hole.
to be another great chance.
This is a moment ago at the 17th. Celine Boutier.
168 to the hole location today. This is a 7-iron.
Looks like a good line. Oh, yeah, wonderful shot.
Over at the 18th, just a moment ago, Nasa Hataoka for birdie.
Yeah, might slide a little right up the slope.
Not that Jin Young Ko needs any help, but she would have been paying attention. Not many bogey-free rounds around Upper Montclair. She's got one going.
She's only had one bogey all week.
All right, so Jin Young Ko with a round of 68. Spotted the field a couple. And here's Pei-Yun Chin to tie the lead. My goodness. But we have seen a few putts missed on this 14th around the hole, actually.
Yeah, Lexi, maybe almost the same putt that Lexi missed. Play it for the center of the fairway, center of the green. Old school golf that doesn't usually hurt.
9.
Hit on you at the par 5 closing hole to a tucked hole on a chance for birdie for you. That would move her into 7 under par and tie with Pei-Yun Chen, who's here at the 15th. Oh, trying to manufacture a little shot in there. I like that. And this could be very nice indeed.
They were, and she was 21 under on par 4s and par 5s when she hit the fairway, and 6 over when she missed. I think that's a huge, huge difference. But on a golf course like this, the fairways are so hard to hit that once you hit them, you have a huge advantage going into the greens. Would you agree, Morgan?
So Minjee stays at 7. Let's go to 15.
So the tee shot from Pei-Yun Chen. Let's see if she can convert. Yeah, so that ties her for the lead at 8 under par. And she's still got a few holes to play.
One of the best of this current era, Minjee Lee, for birdie to tie the lead.
That's a great roll.
Oh, that looked good all the way, Angela. Lipped out on the high side. Hardly any speed.
I really thought it was going to move left as it ran out of speed. That's what I saw. And
this is Hate on you, Tom.
Yeah, final hole of the day, and that's a birdie to finish. Well, she's had good weeks this year.
And the only birdie today, I believe, at 16 was from this woman, Ariya Jutanugarn.
Oh, she's going for the green here at the 9th. There she is. She might run it up there. That could be really good. I mean, that just shows you the power. How about this? This is going to get close. This is going to get very close indeed. That's fantastic.
Always dependent here at Upper Montclair. So here's Hye-Jin Choi. A brilliant rookie season. Still looking for that first win.
Well, I was kind of thinking when we showed Hye-Ran Ryu.
All right, Pei-Yun Chen for the 3rd shot at 16.
Really nicely done there. Shows the higher route.
She'll stay tied with Jin Young Ko as we go to 9.
And this will be for the first eagle of the week at the 9th. Great stuff from Ariya Jutanugarn.
She had the kind of year that would have won the Louise Suggs Rolex Rookie of the Year had it been in 2 of the previous 3 years. She had enough points, but Atthaya Thitikul with 2 wins. Just too good.
Yeah, we knew last year we were going to have a really, really strong rookie class, and so I'm throwing that out there.
We had dogs last week in the booth.
Paula Rito. This is at the 9th. Oh, Paula, wonderful. Going straight at it.
They've put together, I'm sure she's paying attention to her team. Made it through the regionals.
Asking for it to stop. Oh, it did. We're going to see Rose Zhang, her Stanford teammate at the Mizuho Americas Open, coming up not far away at Liberty National.
3 times a winner out there. Her best finish on the LPGA is a tie for 3rd, so she was one off her career best with that result in Hawaii, and this one might get a bit better.
Don't know if it quite got far enough up that slope. That was a tough shot. That's the place to leave it. She didn't want to leave it short.
This is the rookie Xiao Wen Yin. Goes by Amy here in English-speaking world. Got an eagle. Oh, how impressive was she last year on the Epson Tour, 17 years old.
It's going to be a drop shot there, so she's going to move back to 7 under par.